selected excerpts from the Abhidharmakosa-Bhasya of Vasubandhu, from Chapter 6, Exposition of the Path and the Persons in whom the Noble Path arises. We have stated how the abandonment of the defilements receives the name of complete knowledge. We have explained in detail that some of the defilements are to be abandoned by insight, others by cultivation. One asks if the path of insight and the path of cultivation are pure or impure. The path of cultivation is mundane or impure, and supramundane or pure. The path of insight opposes the defilements of the three realms. In one single stroke, it expels 9 categories of the defilements to be abandoned by insight. It is thus exclusively supramundane. Such power does not belong to a mundane path. We have stated, quote, by insight into the truths, close quote. What are the truths? A. The 4 truths. B. The 2 truths, conventional and absolute. The truth which is directly realized first is named first. Otherwise, the cause would be named first, that is, origin and path, and then the effect, that is, unsatisfactoriness and cessation. Sometimes the factors are presented in the order in which they are produced, as in the case for the applications of mindfulness, for the meditations. Sometimes they are presented in the order favorable for teaching, as is the case for right abandonments, where the arisen factors and the black factors are easier to understand than the non-arisen factors and the white factors. But it is not a fixed rule that one should make an effort to bring about the abandonment of the arisen factors before making an effort to bring about the non-arising of non-arisen factors. As for the truths, they are presented in the order in which they are directly realized. Question: why are the 4 noble truths directly realized in this order? Answer: this is so because in the preparatory period to the actual path, that is, the period of examination, 1. The practitioners first examine that to which one is attached, that by which one is oppressed, that from which one seeks to be liberated, that is, the truth of unsatisfactoriness. 2. Next, they ask what is its cause, and one examines the truth of the origin. 3. Next, they ask what does cessation consist of, and one examines the truth of cessation. And 4. Next, they ask, what is the path to cessation? And one examines the truth of the path. It is like having seen the disease, there follows the searching for its cause, its elimination, and its medicine. In the order in which one examines the truth in the course of the period of examination, in the same order, having reached the period of direct realization, one examines the truths, because direct realization is projected by the preparatory exercises, just as the horse gallops without hindrance over familiar ground. Question: why is direct realization pure only? Answer: because it is a knowledge that is turned toward nirvana and is correct. Correct, that is, in conformity with reality. What is the difference between the truths? The 5 appropriative aggregates, as they are an effect, are the truth of unsatisfactoriness. This is what one actually should see as being unsatisfactoriness. As they are a cause, they are the truth of the origin, because unsatisfactoriness arises from them. Consequently, unsatisfactoriness and the origin differ only in name, but do not differ in fact. Since they are the same appropriative aggregates considered as effect or as cause. As for cessation and the path, there is a difference in fact as in name. Question: the sutra gives to the truths the name Noble Truth, Truth of the Noble Ones. What is the meaning of this expression? Answer: the truths are true for the noble ones. That is why they are named noble truth. Question: is this to say that the truths are false for the non-noble ones, that is, ordinary worldlings? Answer: due to not being erroneous, they are truths for everyone. But the noble ones see them as they are, that is, under 16 aspects or modes of activity. They see unsatisfactoriness, that is, the appropriative aggregates, as unsatisfactory, impermanent, etc. Others do not. Thus the truths are named truths of the noble ones, and not truths of others, because the seeing of the others is erroneous. In fact, they see that which is unsatisfactory as being not unsatisfactory. As the stanza says, that which the noble ones call satisfactory, others call unsatisfactory. That which others call satisfactory, the noble ones call unsatisfactory.